Oh, swing and a miss. Okay, so we're out here today. We're test driving a fly that I just did a tying video for. We're not really test driving it because I've done it before, but we're fishing with it. And it's our Pulsabug indicator bug. Just a really simple, fast bluegill fly that we tied out of a stick-on strike indicator. And like I said, I just did a video on that should be posting up as pretty soon, so you should be up by the time you see this one. And we're just going to take this out today and see if we can't get a few bluegill to eat it, or greens, or bass, or anything else. So we're just going to work along this little edge here in this little pond. Okay, there we go. There's a good one. Yep. There we got him. Green sunfish. Hanging right out the corner of your mouth. Make it easier to get out. Whoops, self-release. Alright, so cool thing about this fly is it's just so simple. It's just an indicator lashed onto a hook and a couple of legs lashed onto it. So easy. And this is the thing I really like about it, is if you got a kid, a real little kid that you want to get into fly tying or fly fishing, this would be a great pattern for them. Or if you're just somebody that wants a nice easy pattern for some panfish that you don't want to spend a lot of time on the vise for, that's going to be a great one for that too. So we're going to fish this fly just like we would any other popper or a bug. We're going to put it out there on the water, and we're going to let it set. We're going to let it set for a good long time, let all those rings clear. A lot of times a fish will come up under it as soon as it hits the water, but they'll sit there and look at it for a while to see what it is and whether it's food. And you want to give them plenty of time to make that decision before you move it, because if you move it suddenly right off the bat, you might spook that fish, even if it's a bigger fish. Once you've decided that that's not going to be what does it, then you can just kind of maybe give it a little twitch, or a couple of pops, a couple of subtle ones. Just enough to let the legs work, the legs wiggle in the water, give it a little swim. And a lot of times then the fish will respond to that. If they don't, then you can get a little more aggressive with the pops. You know. What's important is those between those pops, you go ahead and let that bug sit again. Just let him sit nice and still. Maybe give it a twitch. Let it set. Another twitch or two. And boom, there we go. I was just getting ready to make that second set of twitches and he come up and grabbed it. We can get him out of the weeds here. There we go. And that is a nice little bluegill on the Pulsabug. There we go. All right, buddy. Okay. You know, there you go. There we go. There we go. Got another one on the bug. Well, they're taking her down too. Barbless hooks coming in handy today. Nice little greenie. Back in you go. This little shady patch is less than a foot deep and kind of weedy, so we're going to be casting mostly out to the outside edges of it. See if we can't find a little bit bigger fish. Like that. There we go. There's a little nicer one. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. Might be the best one we've caught all morning. I do believe. Yep. Nice size bluegill. Gonna have to take the forceps to him. Get in there and hopefully just pop that guy out. There we go. Nice big bluegill. Lay him down there as gently as we can and off he goes. Back in. See if he had any friends out there. Yes, he did. Another decent one. Oh, red ear. Nice red ear. Oh, man. Check him out. Or her, I think, actually. Yep, female. Again, we're going to have to go with the forceps on that. When they take the bug, they take the bug for keeps. Nice fish there. Again, lay him as gently as we can down in the water and off he goes. There we go. We got a third one to go. This one's a little bit smaller, but still not bad. No, not bad at all. But they're taking that all the way down. Not all the way down. We're not gullet hooking anything. The fly is all the way in the mouth, and that guy looks like it might be a little bit of a hybrid of the other two. You got some of the coloring from the red ear and that longer ear flap, but mostly bluegill shaped. So let's get him down there. Out he goes. Got one more spot we can try. And then I think our topwater might be done for the day. Oh, there we go. We got one last one out of here. Decent sized fish. If we can keep him out of the weeds he's trying to swim straight into. Oh yeah, nice, nice, nice. Nice big bluegill. Big chunky guy. Whoa! Hate it when they do that. Right about the time I get ready to shift my rod to the other hand so I can get him off the hook, he flopped. I don't like dropping them. Keep telling myself I'm going to start carrying a net more so that I can deal with them in the... Okay, so there you go. That's the Pulsabug in action. Like I said, super simple fly to tie, the sort of thing that even a small child, you know, 4, 5, 6-year-old kid could sit down and tie a bunch of those up and go out and catch fish on them. A grown-up can tie 1,000,000 of them up in a big hurry and have plenty of things to go mess with the panfish with, and as you can see, they work really well. So check out the tying video. Should be pretty obvious how they were done, but if you need to look, check out the tying video. And good luck fishing, tight lines, and we'll see you in the next one.